Hi guys, today I will show you how to create a professional presentation in Canva. I'll use a trial presentation example, so instead of designing everything from scratch, we will start with trial templates and simply customize them. Let's get started. Let's go to Canva, click Create and select Presentation. Now on the left side menu, we can go to Templates and search for Travel. Now let's start adding slides. I'll select this one. Click here, select presentation. We can remove this background, go back to templates and select another one. Now let's do this again and select something else, maybe this one. Here we can also select non-presentation content. So let's add sheet. And for the last one, I want to add another trial related slide, which will be this one. Okay, now let's customize it. First, let's add a different background color. Click inside this frame on this circle and select the color you want. I want to pick this one. Now, if you want to select the same color for other slides, simply click this icon, copy style, go to another slide, click anywhere, and it will be automatically applied. Let's do the same here. It looks like it only applied to the next one, not to all of them. So we can do it manually for the rest. And done. So now I want to replace some elements. So let's get rid of this one and instead let's add another element. I want to add a luggage. Click see all here and let's see what we have. I like this one, so let's paste it here. We can resize it a little bit. So now I want to get rid of this ticket icon if I can. Yes. And now I want to reposition it and make it like this in the center. Let's center it too. Let's remove this birds. And I want to replace this plain icon as well. So let's select the plain icon now. Let's use this one. We can also change the color here to something else. And now I want to add their animation. So let's click here, animate, and select animation we'd like to add. So this one is fine. I also want to change the font family here to this one. Let's make it a little bigger and I want to update the color as well here to something nicer. Maybe this one. Yeah, it looks nice. So now let's go to the next slide. Here I want to update the text and have something like travel together. Let's minimize the size. Add some effects here. Change the color. Looks good. We don't need this text. We can remove it and reposition this one. Keep it as is, but we can also customize it. And the rest looks good. So here I also would like to add some animation since this is a presentation. Let's use this one. Next, if you click on the slide, here you have some additional menus. You can add transition from here. So if you click add transition here and select something you like. So let's use this one. And now we have this slide. Let's do your custom itinerary. I like everything else, so I'm going to keep it as is. And here on the Sheets, we can also select the template instead of this blank one. So maybe let's use this one. Let's replace. Now I want to get rid of some columns right here, so I select all of them and just simply right click and delete. I'm gonna do the same for the rest. And now I want to make it a little wider here, like this. So here we can create some pricing tables or packages. So for example, travel packages. And here one will be basic, this one will be standard. And this one can be gold. So here we can add some text saying this 1 day plus tour equal 150. For the standard package, it can be 1 day plus meal plus massage equal, let's say, 350, and etc. So this is the place where we can add all this information. And the next slide, I also want to update a little bit. So let's update this color. Or maybe we can just remove it so we don't need it. Here, let's say happy travel. Looks very good. I love this picture, so I'm going to keep them. And here I also want to add some animation. So let's select something like this. Looks very nice. So now what I want to do, I want to add their audio here. So let's go to uploads and audio. Here we can select something. So I want to use this one and just drag and drop to the presentation, and we will automatically add it to all the slides. So also here, if you want to rearrange the slides, you can just hold one, so drag and drop to their position you would like to move it. So I'm going to keep it as is. I'm just showing you as an example that you can rearrange the slides if you would like. And also if you right click here, you can see those extra menus I show you. So now that's a fun part. We can see what we made. So let's click on present. Okay, it doesn't show us all because I'm on the last slide. So let's go to first one. Let's start from scratch actually. So now click present again. Click on the next one. Looks nice. So you can reposition it here so you can see it in a full screen. And this is our last one. And now make sure you save it. Go to File, Save, and click Download. So here you can select either PDF or Microsoft PowerPoint document. And that's how you create a presentation. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye.